Good evening. It's Saturday evening. Now, I wouldn't normally do a video on a Saturday evening, but it's dry and I've managed to catch it before it gets too late. I always get the sunset. There's a set of hills over there that in my office I've got a picture on my wall, and that's what those pictures are of. It's called Red and Top. Look it up, it's beautiful. I love it. And the sun sets over there, so we always get glorious sunsets. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about an analogy, and I'm kind of recording this in two parts. One, the first reason is for the Walk With Me group, because it speaks to something that we all experience without exception, no matter what you are going through right now. By that I mean whether you have been dealt a blow by external circumstances that are beyond your control, or that you are navigating and struggling your way through personal circumstances that might be as a result of a choice or life direction that you have taken so far. And you know, sometimes it's a combination of the two, but those tend to be the two specific differences. The other reason I'm doing this is, if you're on my newsletter, you'll see the header of the email. It's kind of like a wave, the sunshine and my marvellous mind, and it's Sunday sunshine. And that was kind of accidentally something that represents one of my favourite analogies. Spotty, come on. Spotty, come. They put sheep back in this field, so it's noisy. Spotty, ready? Come to heel. Come to heel. And the analogy is that of a beach ball. And a beach ball on the waves of the ocean. Spotty, come to heel. Come to heel. And the beach ball represents your emotions, and the waves represent life. I think I'm about to get very rained on. So let's see how we go. Stay to heel. Your emotions, when held down, you're holding them beneath the surface of the water. And if you imagine that life is like the ocean, sometimes it's calm and smooth and I really am being rained on, and sometimes it's really choppy and hard to navigate. It just feels like such an accurate analogy. And how I describe it is, just imagine when, you know, we are kind of taught to just keep on going, get through the day, go to work, deal with the children if you have them, either manage or ignore conflict in your relationship if it's present. It's almost like a horse with blinkers. You just keep on going, and I imagine it like you're holding down the emotions of your life like a beach ball. But I want you to bring to mind what happens when you let go of that beach ball. It shoots up. And this is what it's like when we do not process our emotions. And one of the principal things that Walk With Me helps you to do is to, Spotty, heel, not that, Spotty, come to heel, is to process those emotions, to understand what is going on for you rather than ignoring it, because it doesn't go away. It bursts up. I can't emphasize enough how important this is. You can relate this to confidence, you can relate this to anger, you can relate this to sadness. you can relate it to anxiety, overwhelm, any of those perceived negative emotions. And watch out for a video coming your way about negative emotions. It is so important to process them, because when you process them, you can just be with them. And being with them means that, rather than holding them down, and then it's slipping out of your hands when life gets difficult, what it looks like is just holding them, being with them, and it becomes a life raft rather than something detrimental, which it just doesn't need to be. Our emotions, even what we see as low battery, even what we see as bad ones, are not there to destroy us. They're not there to make life difficult. They are there as a signal to say, look up, there's something that needs addressing. So that's my video for tonight. The analogy of the beach ball. Stop holding it down and just bring to mind, bring to notice, bring to awareness what it is that's going on for you, so that you can process it. And if you need help to do that, that's what sharing allows you to do in the first instance. Knowing that you're not alone is a pretty good start.